Hey everybody, how you doing? Is anything going on? Just another day in paradise here in Creston, British Columbia. Let's take a look at my stock. Oh my God, GameStop is $208.58. Oh my gosh, look at that GameStop. It went up to $217. How about that? $208.58. Holy moly macaroni! You gotta love this, don't you? Isn't this fun? Isn't it? Isn't it? How long's it been since we've been talking about a $209 stock together, huh? It's nice. 10 million shares traded. When's the last time that happened? That's been a while. Mind you, it isn't 50 million shares, it's 10 million, but I think we got some short sellers caught in a bit of a squeeze here. Might be a mini squeeze for the day. I don't know, but it's good. It's all good. I like it. Let's keep it going. I'd like to see that IPOE bounce back though. It's back to 2031. It got up to 2170, but I'm not worried about it. It's been a good run. I think we're having an okay week, wouldn't you say, kids? This is fun. This is fun times. Oh my goodness gracious! I haven't seen any news on GameStop. I don't know if you have. I haven't covered anything. I haven't caught anything. I haven't been able to figure out any news. I kind of wonder if maybe what's going on is that maybe we are finding out that maybe some folks are speculating on a really good quarter. Maybe the financials are like blowouts. Or perhaps the CEO, that CEO talk I've been talking about, that speculation on who's it going to be that's going to run this company going forward. Is that what's making this happen? I don't know. Martin, thank you for joining this channel. I'm glad you're here. Fantastic. Welcome to the club, guys. Welcome to the show, the channel. You're welcome to join in. I love having you here. And I just think better days are ahead. And today's a good day. Yeah, it's a good day. You kind of deserve a good day. And it's nice to see that. I love how we broke 200 and then annihilated it. Like we didn't get to 200 and just, and then 198 and then 200, 250 cents. No, just like butter. 201, 3, 4, 5, all the way up to $217. Wake these people up out there who are the skeptics and say, hey, we own this thing. We, the small investors out there, we own this stock, and it's not for sale just because it goes up 10 or 20 bucks a share. This isn't the top of all time. We've seen a lot higher, and we're going to see a lot higher than this. This is only the very beginning. But anyway, there you have it. Any of you out there who are short option contracts, you've written contracts, worry not. Worry not. So let the stock trade. Let it do what it does. Let it find itself. It'll gyrate a bit now because it's kind of gone up for a little bit of run here, a little bit of a run. It's not going to 1,000 a share tomorrow morning. No, I wish it was, but I don't think so. I don't think so. But it's good. I don't mind. I love $10 and $15 a day moves. Love it. Love it. You can really build some good, solid foundational, oomph there. But hey, you want to give me a $30 a day today? I'll take a $30 a day today. Wake up a few sleeping people out there. Great. Bring them back to reality. Great. Those skeptics out there who said your GameStop was going back to 50. Oops. It doesn't seem to be happening, does it? Yes. But I'm not going to sit here and say it's going to 450 this week. I don't expect that, but I would take it, but I don't expect it. Okay, let's see what it wants to do. I would really like an announcement. That would be, that would really come in handy. I would love to hear. I'll tell you right now, I would be smiling from ear to ear if these guys sold 3 million shares today from the treasury. Like, boom. Bring in $600 million. Just like that. Just no announcement, no warning, but boom, 600 million in treasury. Oh yeah, give me stuff like that. Just I don't think they can, but it would be nice. I would love it. Just pound that cash register full of money. I mean, just show these skeptics out here. This company's got power, and it can now raise cash when it wants to at prices it wants to. I'm just throwing it around. I'm not saying they have to. I'm just saying, that was easy at 200, wasn't it?
That was easy.
Yeah, it was real easy at 200 today. Welcome all to the Uncle Bruce show here. Stock Markets with Bruce. Cheers to all of you out there. I hope you're making some money today. Are any of you richer out there? Hello, anybody? Fantastic. Have you seen Gore's Holdings? $14.30, up 63 cents today. Tomorrow after the bell, Matterport will come out with their financials for the latest quarter. And of course, Matterport is going to become Gore's Holdings. They're going to take it over. So I'm really looking forward to that number, and I'm getting the impression that that number sounds good too, because Gore's Holdings is at $14.28, $14.30 a share. It's kind of telling us something that these numbers could be really good, and we could have ourselves a nice little shot here. $20.28 right now on IPOE. Do not forget that one. We have their shareholder meeting on Thursday to approve the merger of SoFi into IPOE. And at the moment, it's traded 8.2 million shares today. It's still up 51 cents at 20.29, but it has been 21.74. And that's just a taste of what you're going to get there. So I think we're having a good day. 15.36 on AMC, fantastic. I'm delighted. I don't mind if AMC goes up. I fear that it could go down, but I'm happy it's going up. And those of you out there who are holding it or whatever, and if you're breaking even now, are there more of you that have broken even on this thing? I'm really happy for you. You may want to make some moves, but hey, up to you guys. You figure it out. Anyway, it is what it is. I just don't know what the upside of AMC could be. I have no clue. GameStop, 208.54, up $28. High of the day here, 217. Nice little run. Maybe too much, too fast. That's okay. But those of you who have got calls written, not to worry. Just sit tight and let the stock settle in. And maybe it'll find a new trading range between 195 and 210, or 190 and 210, or 2 to 215, or whatever you want to give us. Settle in. Go from here. Talk to me. Tell me what you're up to. I'm a happy guy. Thank you to Prama. Buddy, thank you. Hey, Bruce, been a while. Can you run down the catalysts for this rise? I can't find anything. Neither can I. I can't find anything. I haven't got anything either. Rabbit saying, I'm so much less poor today. I'm up 2,500 today. Okay, I gotta go green. Bruce, you should get a button when pressed says just like butter. Up a lot today, but I'm not selling. Exactly. We're not going anywhere. We're not selling anything. Are you kidding me? We got any thumbs ups? 470 thumbs ups. Thank you, everybody, for that. Appreciate that. 1,700 of you are here. If you're happy with GameStop being up, give me a thumbs up. If you like the IPOE going up today, give me a thumbs up. If you like AMC and Gore's Holdings going up today, give me a thumbs up. Thank you very much. 474, and they're coming in. I appreciate it. 491. Get this thing to 1,000 thumbs ups. Let's rock and roll, everybody. Let's have some fun. Thank you, all of you, for popping by. I just I believe in the company. I know you do. You know what this company is up to. We've covered it from A to Z here on this channel. We are on top of GameStop, every little thing. Don't be surprised if it has days like this. It is oversold. There's too many shares short. There's too many people on the negative side of the stock. Every 2 out of 3 articles written about the stock are negative. The bias is against it. So when it breaks, and it can do this. A $30 gain in one day, boom, and that'll teach you a lesson for being negative on it. What can I say? I love it. Uncle Bruce is making us rich. Says that the boy. Thank you, Dan Hammer. Thank you, buddy. You're a pretty good guy. You're all great people. Thank you, Bruce. You look way more sexy when GameStop was over $200 a share. Crazy how that works. A $100.01 donation. Well, you got to love those. Thank you very much. Making my day. You are in the gold medal position today for donations. No doubt about that. Thanks, Dan. And I hope you're making a ton of money. Ted, thank you for becoming a new member. Welcome to the gang. This is just as important. Getting new members and these donations are great. Thank you, all of you. Let's go. You're a stock star. I want a stock, says Chris. Welcome, Ted, to the show. Welcome. And here's Benny L. Welcome, Benny, to the gang. Those of you who are joining as members, you get to use the emojis. You get to talk to each other, between shows and whatever on these shows. But also, you will be getting from time to time alerts from yours truly when stuff is happening. And any new stock that comes across my table that I think you should be made aware of. You guys will find out first before anybody else. That's one of the benefits of being a member. You know, all this movement that you're seeing on your stocks, IPOE, GameStop, and Gores in particular, this is happening on a down day. The Dow is down 81 points, the low point of the day right now. S&P is down 11, 12 points. NASDAQ down 22. Oil down 14 cents. And your stocks are all higher. So welcome to this bizarro world that we have. Welcome, Ted and Benny, all you guys. Welcome to the show, the channel. Thank you for joining, and we appreciate you coming in and joining this group as we like to follow what is happening in our little world. 209.61 on GameStop. Volume now on our favorite stock is 11.3 million shares. That's a good day, not a heavy day. It's just a good day. We have seen far more than this in the trading history of this stock. Far more. Kiwi, thank you for joining the channel. I just see you popping in here. Lovely to have you, and hope you're going to have fun here. Hope you've been enjoying us for a while, and I'm glad you can join us with everyone else. This is good stuff. Thank you for these thumbs ups, guys. We're now at 772 thumbs ups. Keep them coming in. Pound those thumbs ups, and let's get us to 1,000 as quick as possible. Thank you very much for helping this channel get discovered by YouTubers that don't know we're here. There's so many people in the market, they don't know we exist, don't know we follow these stocks. They should be aware. You know, if they only knew that GameStop was $150 a week and a half ago, they'd be in there, and they'd be now 211 like you. But they didn't know. $211 a share on GameStop, 211.06. Fantastic. Thank you. Way to go. This is good stuff. We love it. Let's see what happens here. Tell me what it is. If I could find out for you, I tell you, I don't know what's causing it specifically. But you know what? We're just oversold, and maybe we've got ourselves a new bunch of a bunch of buying coming in. People who are covering short positions, perhaps. Yeah, could be it. Go baby, go! I say yay! Thank you, everybody. IPOE. If you missed IPOE the last 3 days, this might be your chance. $20.01 on IPOE. You may have an opportunity here to pick up some of these IPOE call options I've been talking to you about that you saw take off on you this morning when the stock went to $21.74, $19.96 right now. There's an opportunity here that might be coming your way to scoop up some of these shares or scoop up some of these contracts. $19.96 on IPOE, up 18 cents on the day. This might be it. Turbo King Disc Golf. Love that name. Welcome to the channel as a new member. Love to have you here. Love that you're here. Welcome to everyone else, this crazy little channel of ours where we're just trying to follow the markets and make sense of it. 1989 on IPOE. No idea why it's falling off as quick as it is. The deal is going to go through, so I have no idea. But you know what? It's a dip. Some of you were begging for a dip. You got one. I don't know how long it's going to last, but you got one. Check it out. No news on IPOE whatsoever. There's nothing been said officially, nothing anywhere. So it's available on a dip. 1991 already, but it's traded over 8 million shares on its own. 1995 on IPOE on 8.4 million shares. Right now up 17 cents. GameStop 211.74 up 31.73. Doesn't that sound nice when I say that? It's up 31.73. Woohoo! I love it. 11.6 million traded. Thank you very much. Make us richer. Those of you who've written contracts on GameStop, worry not. You're richer, and you got your premiums, and it ain't Friday yet. So just kind of sit and watch and wait, see what happens the next few days. Fantastic. 211.59. We like talking about stock going up. And speaking of going up again, social media, social capital, IPOE is up over 20 again to 2001. Interesting how this is going. 870 thumbs ups with 130 to go until we hit 1,000 thumbs ups. Thank you, everybody. AB, thank you. Ryan Cohen made a cryptic tweet last night of a guy floating to the top of a pool. Well, you know, maybe that has something to do with it. That's been out for a while, though, but the stock's had a good day, hasn't it? Thank you to Bora Ozshivi. I have Mr. B. Thank you, buddy. Becoming a new member. I love it. Thanks for coming in and joining the channel. 2003 on IPOE again. It's popped up now. It's up a quarter, coming on again. Might have been it for the dip. I don't know. GameStop 210.16, AMC 15.52, up $1.84. Gores Holdings 14.39, within a dime of the high of the day. Looks like 14.50 is in its sights on 882,000 shares, and that's it. Only 882,000 shares on Gores Holdings, and it is up today a full 5% with no actual announcement. Very good stuff happening here. Yeah, as Sharon says, even though it's not Friday, we can still drink, right? Cheers to everyone here at Stock Markets with Bruce. Your Uncle Bruce saying, have a good one. Have a cool one. Enjoy, relax, watch the show. Isn't this more fun than when stocks go down? Isn't this more fun? Yeah. You and I have been going through these down dips on the New York Stock Exchange, down 600 points and down 300 points and then up 200. And well, here we are, 210 on GameStop, 2010 on IPOE. It's coming back on again. And that dip might be over. 14.40 on Gores Holdings, up 73 cents. 15.55 on AMC. Right on, folks. Beautiful stuff. We'll take the run and see how far it wants to take us. I'm here and I'm ready to learn, says Mr. R. Thank you, everybody. Nice to have you around. We all got drunk on Discord earlier, Uncle Bruce. It's Tuesday, you know. Okay, thank you. Your member count is rising rapidly now that you've proven yourself to this community. Haha, and way to go, Bruce the Boss. Well, you know, we're just here watching the markets and trying to discern what's happening in plain English. That's it. We can't call it every time and every second, but we're just looking at the trend and following what's going on, and we're going higher. That's it. Welcome everybody. And I have a beer today to keep the shills away, says Lou. Right on. I think I'm cracking a bottle of vino tonight. Been almost 3 years since I drank, says Tony. Oh no, Tony, be careful that parole officer of yours doesn't come knocking, checking you tonight. You just got out of jail, you know. Hey, Uncle Bruce, you said that VGAC might be keeping its price around $997.98. Who's keeping it that price and how? Well, my hunch is that it's possible it's the underwriter themselves. It could be the underwriters who underwrote the stock. They're handling the affairs for the company as far as trading goes. And it might well be that they're keeping a tight collar around the stock to just let this shareholder meeting happen on June the 10th for VGAC. That could be it. It's as simple as that. You know, if you don't get 100,000 shares of buying or selling coming in, you're not going to affect this market. So we've traded 541,000 shares, and I bet you every trade is less than 5,000 shares in size. Pretty well. And so they're just maintaining the market between the two. And they're just going to keep that in this range as this time goes by for this vote to be concluded, all the votes to come in from the shareholder proxies, a lot of you have had. And they're going to, you know, do the meeting and get through it. And there you have it. I mean, here's this. This is the last week for VGAC. It hasn't moved more than 2 pennies. That's a week right there. That's a 2-cent move. This is the last month right here. You can see VGAC over here. Look at that. Since, I guess, the 16th or so, for 9 days, it is straight right there. It's just being held right there. And that this deal is going through. This deal is going in. IPOE is going to merge with 23. I mean, VGAC is going to merge with 23andMe. That's what this company is going to be called. And then when that vote's held and it's done deal, and the $950 million in cash goes into 23andMe's hands, watch out. And this stock's going to go. I don't think it's going down. I don't think so. I think it's going higher. So, you know, limited time frame. And the same thing with the FAII, the Fortress Value, is sitting at $9.99 to $10 right now. This deal, 369,000 shares traded. That meeting is the 15th of June. So you're running out of time on that one. You've run out of time on IPOE at $15 a share. It's now 20. Gores Holdings was what, $11-12 a couple days ago, a week or so ago. Now $14.40. You're not out of time. It's going higher, a lot higher. IPOE is going a lot higher. But you know, you just got to get your position in there, pick up some long-term contracts for say the January of next year, like get 7-8 month long contracts and hang on for the ride. Here we go. Going to be fun. We're watching some stocks having fun now. We love it. We are just running here. GameStop right now, 206.77. I'm not worried. It hit a high of 217. It's okay. It had a little. It went a little too far too fast today. And for those of you written option contracts and your written calls, you can see how it can easily drop $10 from a run like this. You cannot go up $37 and stay there for no reason. It's got to work itself out. But it will fluctuate here, $5 each way. It'll do its thing now. So let's see, and enjoy the ride, people. We're having fun today. 2002, 2004, roughly on IPOE, 207 now on GameStop, 1532 on AMC, Gores holding 1446, pushing now 1450. It might want to do it now. Look at this Gores holding in a month. Look at this. It was up here a month ago, it came down here, and it's now back up again. It touched a low of something like 1052 on Gores Holdings just a little while back. That's a month. This is the last week on Gores Holdings as we coming up from this 10 to a $14, $15 neighborhood. And it's going to go higher. I mean, it's going to go a lot higher. This stock's been $28 already. So, yeah, 28 for the high on the Matterport acquisition. Like this is only half price of where it's already been on the anticipation of becoming Matterport. So tomorrow, Matterport announces their numbers. This stock is telling you what people think the Matterport numbers are going to look like tomorrow night. This is today. This is a big hint. The numbers are going to be good. I think so. I don't think they're going to disappoint anybody. So you got a window, but I don't know how much longer. And hey, if it's 16, 17 in the next 3 or 4 days, you heard it here first. Don't be surprised. Anyway, there you go. The Dow is only down 42 points. We're coming into the last 38 minutes of the day. The Dow is coming up a little bit. S&P down 6, NASDAQ down 6. It's not a bad day on the big markets. It's just down a little. I mean, they've had a good couple of days. But we're getting better, getting more better all the time. Thank you, everybody. Nice to see you. What is this question here? Uncle Bruce, can you please define what a repo means in the stock sense? I have no idea what repo means. I have no idea what that is. That we get 1,000 thumbs ups. Are you kidding me? Yeah, we got 1,000 thumbs ups. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate this. And who else is being generous today? Oh man, broker. Thank you so much for this $99.99 donation. Playing it forward. Love you guys. Thank you so much, Dave. Thank you also. $5 donation. Hey Bruce, what's going on with this reverse repo being nearly 500 billion? I keep seeing around. Honestly, I have no idea what it means. I have no idea what you're talking about. Is this some kind of a Fed thing? I don't know. I don't know what this is. Repo. No idea. Got me. Yeah, I just see your stocks going up. That's what I see. And I know why they're going up. They have good reason to be doing what they're doing. Hey, I love seeing our beloved GameStop above 200. Green days are here again, says Maya. Yep, it's just looking so much nicer when it does that. But let the stock do what it does. We're looking all right. All price targets I read for IPOE are saying 20 to 27ish. I'm up 300% on calls. I might need to just sell. Just sit there and let it do what it does. They're going to start trading next week as SoFi, and that's when the rest of the market figures out what's going on. Most of the market does not even know the SoFi IPO link. They don't even know it exists. They have no idea that IPOE is actually going to become SoFi. They have no idea. Let them find out. Anyway, there you go. PayPal, pay Bruce on PayPal. YouTube steals 30% if you donate for the year. Well, look, if you're making a super chat, I thank you. Every super chat that comes through here, Jen and I, we thank you so much. It's you showing the love. We love you. Thank you. It's true. YouTube does take 30% of these dollars as their fee to handle it. I'm here on YouTube's property. It's okay. But I will admit, when I get a super chat, it is really special because the super chat donations you make to us are about 96% of the funds land in our pockets because it's just a handling fee for the transaction. And so. But, whatever works for you guys, we love you. We thank you. Fantastic, great support, and it just looks awesome. $20.06 on IPOE now. GameStop 208.86 here in the last 35 minutes of the day. IPOE bounced off that 1980, 1990 range now to 2006. We're approaching 209 on GameStop. AMC 1537. Gore's Holdings 1453. Right through 1450 like butter, like it wasn't even there. 1455 even, and now 914,000 shares. So the Gore's Holdings is making its move up 86 cents, continuing a solid march higher, anticipating tomorrow's numbers from Matterport after the bell tomorrow night. Matterport will release its latest quarterly financial numbers. 1458 on Gore, just popped again. 208.27 on GameStop. 205 on IPOE. Last week, SoFi announced their latest quarterly financials, blew the doors off the analysts' projections, way ahead of forecast. That hot stock, that hot corporation, is about to take over IPOE later this week. Guys, we're going to have a fun week next week. I'm telling you right now, we're going to have some fun. There you go. Welcome all to the channel, and welcome all to the activity today. We're looking good. And like Jane is saying, butter, it's like hot knife through soft butter with these resistance levels. There aren't any. These stocks are going beautiful. My July 800 calls for GameStop just went green. Awesome sauce. You got to love that. That's funny. Let's see. Ashley is saying, you know what? I'm on the beach watching all of this. It's a magical life. There you have it. CLC. Hi, CLC. Welcome to the channel. That looks like we have another female member here. This is fabulous. I love getting new female members coming into this channel. Gals here, welcome here. We hope you enjoy it. We love the gals saying hi to the gals, and it's beautiful. We need more butter emojis. Ashley, watching the beach. Jane, oh yeah, the sun is out now, but round 2 is coming tonight. Thank you for asking. Butter. It's happening. We're moving up. Welcome, C. Fantastic. Last try. Bruce, Uncle Bruce, when the vote count comes in above the total number of shares, can GameStop seek litigation, claiming the price was diluted during their ATM offering? I don't think so. I don't think they can seek litigation. No, there's nothing actually illegal about what's been going on. There might be securities laws or securities rules being bended or bent. But again, I don't know. Litigation, I don't think so. But awareness of the market, where the market is aware of just how unbelievably short GameStop really is, that is priceless. Who cares about litigation? We want the stock to go up. That's what we want. I don't want some SEC people fining somebody for doing something bad, and who gets that money? Do you get that money? No. I'd rather the stock just go up. So, that's my attitude on it. Are we in the power hour now? Oh, there's Z. Welcome, Z. What did I miss? Not much. Just a couple things going on. Bruce loves females. Well, yeah, of course. And thank you for being here. Welcome, C. Welcome, and welcome. Game day, GME DAT MNY. I have no idea what this means, but GME DAT. Welcome, GD. Welcome, GD, to the channel. Glad you're here. Fantastic. Love it. Pre-purchase agreement repo is a form of short-term borrowing for dealers in government securities. A repo, a dealer sells government securities to invest, usually on an overnight basis, and buys them back the following day at higher prices. That's usually what that means with the Fed. Now, I don't know what this repo thing is to do with the market, with what we're dealing with. I'm not sure. It could be the same thing. I don't know what's going on. Wendy, do you have any more appointments available this weekend? What's your email again, please? Send me an email right here, brucefarmer@hotmail.com. If you want to have a one-on-one appointment, let me know, and I'll let you know what my calendar says, and go over it, and we'll try to figure something out, and we'll get together if you'd like to have a one-on-one with me. $208.71. We just saw 209 on GameStop. Gore's now 1456, going higher, looking good. IPOE at $19.98 to $20 a share right now. That's where we're at, and we are rolling. All right, thank you, everybody. Appreciate that. Let's see what else. Appointments. So let me know about that. Thank you, Gio Franco. Thank you. Heard news about GE having an 8-for-1 split. Is this good news for shareholders? I bought back in 2020 at 5. Also, so much love for IPOE. It's a beauty. I don't like the 8-for-1 rollback on GE. It's not a split. It's not the good kind of split. It's a bad kind of split. It's a reverse split. And that means 1/8 the number of shares outstanding. And I'm not so sure I'm crazy about this. But they're doing it, and they might be doing it to hold their position on the New York, the Dow 30. They might be doing it to maintain a listing, a feature on the Dow 30 to be part of it. But I could be wrong. I don't know. Anyway, there it is. Welcome, GME. Let's go. Welcome, GME. Komodosh, thank you for this. Bought 100 VGAC contracts, December 25s, December 17, 20. What do you think? Cheap at 25 cents? Yeah, cheap. Well, you're way out of the money. And so it's going to be cheap. But look at it this way. If the shares take a run all year long to the $15, $20 range, those will probably go for $1. You'll make 4 times your money. To get to $22 a share, you'll probably go to $1.50. You'll make 6 times your money. So you got leverage, cheap leverage, but it's going to be a while before you're in the money. But there you are. There's ways to do this. That's one of the ways to do this is to buy out of the money contracts. And if you can buy a bunch of them, you bought 100 contracts, you're controlling 10,000 shares, and so for $2,500, you're taking a shot. But like I said, you make 6 times your money. You just turned that into 15 G's. So, hey, who's saying that's wrong? Not me. There are over 2,000 people watching. Thumbs up, people. Thank you, everybody. 2,200 of you are here. Welcome to the show. We're watching these shares. The SPACs we're following are beginning to move. Shareholder meetings have been called. Shareholder votes are being taken and tabulated. GameStop, there are 3 things we're waiting now on GameStop. We have been now for like a month and a half. We've been waiting on GameStop. 3 things. 1, a new CEO. We're waiting to hear who it's going to be. We are wondering, is the stock moving now because of rumors of who it could be? I don't know. Second thing, we know is coming for sure. The first quarter financials are due probably in the next 10, 12, 15 days, anytime. We're wondering, were they good? Were they really good? Were they, wow, are they ever good? We don't know. Is that leaking out? Is that, the speculation, is that rising? Number 3, the annual meeting is coming up. June 9th? I think it's June 9th. A lot of news will be released and Q&A between, management and shareholders. I hope, I'm hoping for a lot of analytical update stuff, how it's going with respect to turning this company into an e-commerce company. What's the strategy to drop the number of stores? How's that going? All kinds of stuff coming up. And today, we're up $27 today on GameStop. Is that because of is there like a mini short squeeze going on? Is there a little, is there a whole bunch of stock that's being picked up here? Because we've had volume today on GameStop of 12.5 million. Lately, we've been doing like 3 to 6 million a day. So we're kind of triple to quadruple lately in some cases. We're not 50 million. This is not like a breakout, stupid, wow, everyone's in on it day. No, that's 50 million or more shares. I got to tell you that the 65-day average for a GameStop share trading is still 19.3 million shares a day. So we're nowhere near the 65-day average of this stock's daily trading, and yet we're up $27 a share today. So that is telling this observer, and I'm trying to tell you in plain English, we don't have a lot of resistance here. It did hit 217 already today. It blipped there, and it's backed off here to 207, 208. Pretty good day today, no question about it. Will it hold tomorrow and go higher? Your guess is as good as mine, but the momentum has been good lately, and we're seeing nice strength coming into this market. So let's see what happens. IPOE, another one we follow. That's a SPAC. We love to follow that one. That company on Thursday will become SoFi Financial. That deal is happening for sure. That stock right now is around 20 to 20.02 a share. It was $14.50 2 weeks ago, and it's been just steadily coming on as we're getting closer to this meeting. And we know the deal's going through. The stock will start trading as SoFi on the NASDAQ exchange, I think as early as Tuesday next week. So there's a lot of built up anticipation coming here. This stock was today $21.74, maybe ran a little too far today. Right now at $20.01. We're watching Gore's Holdings, 1454, up 87 cents a share. It has moved up about $3-4 a share in the last week and a half. Matterport, the 3D imaging software company, is taking over Gore's. We know that for a fact. We know tomorrow night they have announced, Matterport, they are announcing their financials for the latest quarter. This is telling me the way this stock is acting today and how it's been acting the last 2 weeks, these financials are going to be good. I think we're going to be looking at some really nice numbers. So we're anticipating quite a few things here, and we happen to be watching AMC like we always do, and we are pleased for AMC shareholders. It's at 1536. The insiders of this company, the guys who ran this company for the last some number of years, they walked away from this company last week. They dumped off at $14 a share. They're gone. The Chinese outfit that ran this company and owned most of the votes, they're out of here. This company now is kind of rudderless, really. It doesn't have like a core manager, owner, runner of the. It's a publicly traded company with directors and a president, and they're running the show with senior management. But the stock is really uber performing right now. 1534. Obviously, this weekend is Memorial Day. Lots of moviegoers expected to go out, and America is opening up. Good. So, better days, but this stock is overperforming at the moment. But hey, there you have it. IPOE now 2010 popping up here with the 23 minutes to go in the day. 207.73 on GameStop. Thank you, everybody, for popping in here, saying hi to us. 1,100 thumbs ups. Thanks for that. Appreciate those thumbs ups. Keep them coming in for us. Appreciate it. Uncle Bruce, why do you think GameStop has not come out with a dividend? Won't they? They're not going to come out with a dividend right now. They're sitting on $1 billion cash. They paid off their long-term debt. They're building out a brand new facility in Pennsylvania, York, Pennsylvania, new distribution center for their e-commerce division. They are sinking a lot of money into their company to change it out. So they're not going to do a dividend unless it's a special dividend of some kind. But I don't think so. I would be happier if they were to announce, as this stock is running up, if this keeps happening, keep selling stock into the market and raise hundreds of millions more. That's what I'd like to see. I'd like to see this company reach $2-3 billion in cash on hand to change the attitude of the analysts who are completely negative on this stock and have been completely negative on this company, saying that this company would go under like Blockbuster. I want the attitude to go, oh man, these guys are cash rich, debt poor, expanding into their e-commerce division. They got the money to do it. Then bring me a CEO that will make these analysts go, whoa, who's this guy? How did they get this person? How did they get him or her in here from that company? What did they say to that person to make them quit there to join here? What? Wow. And that's what I am waiting for. I'm just patiently trying to wait this out, kids. RB, don't know anything about contracts, but only stocks at the moment, but I'm right in there. I'm the right place to learn. Hang around, and we'll try to update you. We're looking to do classes. We're now talking about running classes for people where we will do classes on how options work, how you can write contracts against stock that you now own and bring income in while you're holding paper. We're going to talk about buying contracts and how they work, spreads, all kinds of different stuff. We'll be doing some classes for a limited number of people at a time, and then we will edit those classes into short, maybe 1 hour videos that we will have available that you can download and watch all you want going forward. We'll keep you posted on that. Stuff is coming. Let's see. What do you think about ETAs, Bruce, for these announcements on all these deals? Well, we know VGAC is June the 10th is their meeting. FAII, their shareholder meeting is June 15th. We know that IPOE, the meeting is day after tomorrow. And then we're waiting for the rest of them. And this could be at any time. Any time these could come out. And as soon as I know, you'll be told. As soon as it's out, I promise you, I'm not sitting on this info. I'll let you know. All right, there you have it. Welcome, everybody. Money, money, money. Here we go. I'm waiting for VGAC to start the move. Benny, thank you for this super chat and this little amount from your 3 SPACs, one which should be buy heavy. Way to go. Thank you. It's my money and I want it now. There you go. Let's go. Continuing on. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We're got quite a bit of activity here. Thank you all for these comments and donations and all kinds of stuff here. Hold on. Try to catch up here. We have a new member here. We have a little while ago. We have B.A. Juba 64. Oh man, hey Mr. B, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. Nice to have you here. Thank you for joining with the gang today. I love it. Thank you to Julia. Thank you for this donation. Hi, Uncle Bruce. If there's a big market crash, how vulnerable do you think your SPACs will be? Love the show. You know, these guys are cash rich, debt nothing. They haven't got any problems. What would cause a market drop? We thought we saw a market drop 2 months ago. Oh, inflation is going to be bad. That went away. Oh, interest rates are going to be bad. That went away. Money's being flooded into the market from the central banks. Interest rates aren't going anywhere. Inflation, it's not going anywhere. The economy is picking up. The economy is waking up from its slumber. Billions are being poured into global economies to get them going again. These are trillions, multi-trillion-dollar economies that have to be woken up to be brought back. You're going to need a couple of billion to get it going. Okay, 500 billion, 800 billion, 2 trillion. I don't care. Spend $2 trillion on the American economy and make it a $50 trillion economy. I don't care. It's okay. If the U.S. economy wakes the hell up, the amount of taxation coming in for governments will be massive. Do you care? You're going to make a ton of money. You're going to get rich. Your stocks are going up. Do you care if you have 4 or 5% inflation? I mean, really? Oh, come on. Let's go, baby. We're going to go. It's going to be great. We're moving up. By the way, IPOE just popped up. It's 2028. It's moving. GameStop, 211.67. It's moving. We're 18 minutes from the close. We're going to have a nice close today. I like it. I like it. Welcome all to the channel today. Thanks for the thumbs ups and donations. It's wonderful. Brandon is saying, hey, I find it odd that Wanda sold as of now. Wonder if there's more to the story. And I have a feeling it wasn't retail who bought it. Remember the day AMC was flatlined at 14. Well, that's the thing. They got out at $14 on 30 million shares over about 3 days, and they're out of there. That was a lot of money that changed hands there, and those guys made money. They only paid $200 million to get in when they bought the whole thing. They made money in the end, but they're not there anymore. What's going to happen with AMC? I don't know, but it's at 1582. Gores Holdings 1457, GameStop 211.48, and IPOE 2021 coming on. All right, let's move on. What else is going on? What is happening? Thank you, everybody. Here we go. The government's desperately trying to restart the world's economy. It's sinking trillions in the repo market. Things are desperate. I don't know about desperate, but you know what? Governments have unlimited power. Unlimited. Everyone trusts the U.S. dollar. Every other currency, not so much, but they trust the U.S. dollar. And governments are pouring money into their economies because there is no other choice. The economies will get up and going, and that's what's going to happen. We're not in a world war. So without us spending money on bullets and ammo, we're putting bullets into the economy. I'd rather see that. I think that's better for all of us and our kids. Let's make it happen. Let's go. 210 on GameStop right now, up $30.67. Anyway, there you have it. Antoinette, here we go. AMC is not trading on fundamentals or cash in the bank. Sales of tickets is trading on short squeeze. I hope it's true. I really do. And I hope it's a good long one. But I don't know. Time will tell. Leon, I'm curious. What do you mean by share bait? What is that? Thank you in advance. What do you mean by share bait? Not sure. I didn't use that term. I don't know what that is. Anyone know the ticker name for this Gores Holdings Uncle Bruce is referring to? Gores Holdings, Gores Holdings, GHVI. Gores Holdings, GHVI. There you go. That's the one. Matterport is going to take them over. Here we go. Thank you, everybody. Let's go. What's happening? What's happening here? Thank you. Trying to keep up with your comments. Can't do it. Thank you to Jab Hands for becoming a member. Thank you, Jab Hands. Welcome to the group, the gang, and the silliness. It's nice to have you here. Thank you, everybody. We're down to 15 minutes on the day now. We got IPOE at 2010, 2005 now. A little dip again, but it's had a nice run here. GameStop 211.98 on up 31.97. AMC up to 15.82, up 214. And Gores at 14.56, up 89 cents. Gores Holdings now reaching the high of the day on 971,000 shares. AMC volume today, 177 million. That is good. That's what it needs to move. GameStop volume 13.2 million today, and IPOE volume now 2013 a share, 8.8 million on a SPAC that has its meeting day after tomorrow. Very, very good. There's some definite interest coming in here from market players on these stocks. Do not be surprised when IPOE becomes SoFi and they start trading 20 to 30 million shares a day. Don't be surprised if that's the new normal. That's just me. I'm thinking. There you have it, guys. Thank you, everybody. Nice to have you here. AMC coming back on. How about that? Not much continuing you. What do we got? I'm mildly offended. I don't know what's going on here. Buy the Uncle Bruce SPAC that currently costs the least. There you go. That's right. 211.07. We're going up, laughing out loud. Let's see, everybody. Thank you for being here. We're going up. The Dow is still down 67 points. S&P down 7, but NASDAQ has turned the corner. It's up 2/3 of 1 percentage point. 1 point, actually. There you go. Michael Burry bought 500,000 shares of VACQ, apparently. I don't know when, but he did, I guess. Let's go. Someone clip it. Let's see. I don't know. I'm getting excited. Here we go. GameStop's going to go through 215. Well, 212.60 right now is where it's at. 212.60, up 32.59. Having a nice little run at the end here. We'll see where it's going to go. Now that GameStop is getting closer and closer to the call contract, I wrote for 220. Do I need to pay attention now or just continue to sit and wait? Just continue to sit and wait. Just sit and wait. Sit and wait. Love the optimism, Bruce. Hot teacher is forever to make an appearance. A paper hand called Wanda. Let's see. And what else have we got going here? Bruce, if the SPAC deal falls apart, what happens to the call contracts? The stock will probably end up at $10, and whatever the call contracts you have, they're either worthless or the stock's at 10. Do you see a SPAC deal falling apart that you're involved with? I don't see it happening. Not what I'm seeing. Let's see. What else is going on? Hit that thumbs ups. Thank you, everybody. Let's move on. See, Jerry, is there an outside chance AMC squeezes past 40? I'm not calling it. Anyone calling it? I'm not calling it. Hey, it's at 1592. That's what I'm calling it. It's at 1592. It's doing really well. Are some of you now breaking even for the first time in like 5 months since January? Are some of you back? Are you getting your money back now? Some of you? I know some of you out there had very high averages, and I sure hope you're taking advantage of this. I really hope so. I don't know. I can't make a call on that. I'm not gonna, because it's not my deal. Let's see what else. I will observe it, but that's all I can do. Thank you. Gore Holdings, yes, Gore's Holdings. It's at 1448. We've got the IPOE 2014. We've got GameStop at 210.40. Beautiful. Let's see. What else have we got going on here? Thanks, Bruce. Thanks, Bill. Thank you, Bill. Go GameStop. There you are. Uncle Bros just quoted AMC. I hope it's a long one. I'm not so sure. Like I said, I hope for the best for you guys. If you're into it, it wasn't because of me. I didn't recommend it, but it's up there. Rantor, $2. Thank you. IPOE or SOFO. Which stock to buy? You figure it out. First, you got to spell them right. Go GameStop. There you are. Let's see. Yeah, here you go. I read an article the other day in which someone mentioned using real estate websites to check out their neighborhood details, especially when there's a Matterport attached. Yeah, damn right. Yeah, Matterport is becoming the darling of the real estate business, the real estate crowd. Absolutely. You want to sell a house, you got to use Matterport, 3D imaging software. Absolutely. Let's see. Dat Boy says, buy IPOE. There you go. Nabu, thank you, Nabu. Hey, Bruce, I wrote a covered call, GameStop, for the 18th that'll expire this Friday. Break even at 206. Am I such an ape? I am such an ape, laughing out loud. You know what? You just sit there and enjoy. Let's see how it goes. 211 on the stock. It's not doing too bad today. Let's see what it does tomorrow. Let's go. Where are we at now? And I just browsed, AB saying, I just browsed some real estate websites. Matterport logo is featured more prominently in the 3D images of houses, and it moved a lot more slicker than before. Looking good. Yeah, that Gores Holdings is going to be a winning stock with that deal, no question. VGAC is next on the fueling pad. It's $9.97 right there. Get ready. Colin, dangerously. I like today. Me too. I kind of like today too. I'm kind of happy how this is going. Dow is down 104. Unfortunately, it's given up some steam at the end of the day. Unfortunately, moving S&P down 11 and Nasdaq down 12. We're down to 9 minutes to go, and unfortunately, maybe it's some of the Washington turmoil that's affecting the Dow. I don't know, but that's not going to affect stocks you are into here. Not going to matter one iota. Very good. Fantastic. Let's see. I was a fifth grade teacher. Oh, man. July 16 calls at 2250. Strikes are luckily moving. That was too short of a time to buy an original call, but learning from Bruce, all other calls December 20 or later. I gotcha. Yeah. Buy later calls. Buy calls that are out there if you're going long on these SPACs. Absolutely. Tona Pickers. GameStop, 1604. Fantastic. Over 16 on GameStop. Haven't seen that since what? February? That's been a while. Fantastic. Up $2. 1446 on Gores and 209 on GameStop and 2019 on IPOE. We're down to 9 minutes to go. Fantastic. GameStop, AMC. We've got Geo. What's VGAC acquiring? They're being acquired by 23andMe. That's who's buying them. 23andMe. Okay, here we go. Fantastic. 23andMe. There's your answer right there. Fantastic. Very good, everybody. Thank you, everybody. C. Jerry, thanks for your perspective on AMC. It helps balance my evaluation, but really excited about getting into other stocks like IPOE and GHVI. Right on. I want AMC to go to the moon. Uncle Bruce does too. We both wish this. It's true. Hey, Uncle Bruce, NSH 11, 19, 21, 1250 calls are on the cheap, 65 cents. They don't have any for 2022. Do you think there's enough time for this call? If you're picking off, what are these, November 19s? Yeah, you can get those. You're okay. Pick those off. Yeah, absolutely. 15s are 35 cents. Yeah, grab the 65 centers. Buy those 1250s. Scoop them up. Grab them. Yeah, I would say so. If I have GameStop call for 220 on Friday, could it be assigned before Friday? Unlikely. Maybe. Unlikely. You got to wait. It's going to have to go to 3. If it goes to 225, 230, then anytime. But even then, not until the very last minute. So just stick around. Let's see what happens tomorrow. What price does GameStop land on today? I don't know. Let's see where it's going. Let's see. What else is happening? Gores, Tony, 1625, over 200 for certain. The best SPAC was Uncle Bruce and Jen, priceless. Let's see. I bought two January 22 calls yesterday for IPOE with a $20 strike, and I'm already in the money. Excited to see where this goes. Right on. 2020 going higher. Fantastic. Thank you, Paramath. Thank you for this 10 pound donation. Thank you. Can you please set the record straight on AMC? I see no future for them except a short squeeze, which won't happen. Even GameStop never had short squeeze. It's a long accumulation, gamma squeeze, shorts out and the way down. Look, the market today, they want to buy it. We have a long weekend coming up in America this weekend. It's Memorial Day. Theaters are going to be jam-packed busy this weekend, and people are excited, and they're pumped and they're jacked. And there are more people who feel that the AMC potential is higher, and that's what's going on. And that's all there is. And you got to let it happen. You got to let it happen. Just let it happen. Let the stock do what it wants to do. Let the market play it the way it wants to play it. With AMC today at 1630 now, it's really taking a run here. 190 million. Is it too much too fast? Could be. Is it justified? The market seems to think so today. So what you got to let it do it. 1634. It's up 266. Hey. 1440 on Gores, 209.73 on GameStop, and 2020 on IPOE. These stocks are going up. The Dow is down 107. We've got 4 minutes to go in the day. We've got a Down dip of 12 points on S&P and a down dip of 19 points on NASDAQ. Not a serious drop anywhere to worry about. Nothing to worry about. 210 on GameStop. Thank you very much. We'll take the mo and go with the flow. Bruce, I sold a covered $200 call expiry in 2 weeks, 6/11. If this option ends up deep in the money, can I dig myself out by rolling into a less deep in the money call further instead of taking the loss? You could theoretically buy the calls back whenever and then roll over into others. You can do that. Today, I wouldn't do a thing. I wouldn't do anything today. I'd just sit tight and just see how the market opens tomorrow morning. We might open at 196 tomorrow morning. We might open at 225. We might open at 210, right where it is now. Just sit tight and let this play itself out. We're having a good day. You're richer on your stock. Well done. Not to worry. AB, when you say people can't get the paper for IPOE, are you implying there could be some sort of stock splits like Tesla? No, I'm not. No, I'm not implying any stock splits. When I say about IPOE, about the paper, I'm talking about the fact that once the deal is closing on Thursday and we start trading a SoFi after the long weekend, I expect the SoFi shares to be very, very active. Much more volume coming in as the days go by, because people will now know all about SoFi as a publicly traded company, and they're going to want to play it, especially day traders. But I also expect a lot of ETFs, index funds, maybe not, maybe ETFs, mutual funds and pension funds will start to nibble up on this stock, because right now there are mutual funds and hedge funds and pension funds that will not buy IPOE. They will only buy SoFi once it becomes SoFi. Except that the issue is all the shares outstanding, and it's like 800 million will be outstanding. Most of it will be restricted from trading because it's insider held. And so there will be restrictions for like the next 3 months to a year of most of that stock not being able to trade. Believe me, the insiders don't want to sell it. They don't want to sell it at 20 bucks. They don't want to sell it at 30. They know where this is going. They're talking years down the road at hundreds of dollars a share. This is the ground floor launch pad for SoFi. This is the ground floor. These insiders will have nothing for sale. Nothing. They're going to be buyers of this stuff if they could. In any event, pension funds, hedge funds, and mutual funds wanting to buy this stock, they're going to have to try to get you to sell it, because you're the only one with free trading stock. The stock that was sold by the SPAC to take the company public is the only free trading stock out there. That's it. It's like 80 million shares or something. It's going to trade 30 million a day. There's not enough paper available for the SoFi buyers when they come in here starting next week. That's why the stock's moving up now. That's all. Simple, actually. But, you know, you got to know it. All right, let's see what happens. What's going on? We're 2 minutes to go to the end of the day. And there you have it. Let's go. Where are we at? What is Nash? And Nash Side Holdings, another SPAC I like. What's going on? What's going on? 210 on the GameStop, 1625 on AMC, 1437 on Gores, and 2013 on IPOE. How about that? Wow, are we having fun today? I think we are. Here we go. I just got an NSH contracts for 12.5 strike price, November, 13 cents. Goodbye. That's a really good. That's a steal. Pick up as much of that stuff as you can get. Get that stuff. Yeah, tuck it away. Let's go. Bruce, someone, what do we say here? Hold on. Can't keep up here. Sorry. Someone just put in Nash call option for later this year. Why would my TD Ameritrade not offer options similar? Is it who they have for their clearinghouse not offer? That could be it. It just might take a day or two. It could be it. Just because the guy said AMC won't squeeze doesn't make him a shill. It's his opinion. Well, it's just my opinion. Yeah, you don't like it? Go somewhere else. Let's see. Dinosaur. Thanks, Uncle B, for your SPAC opinion advice. I picked up the NSH 1250 calls. Right on. Well done. Making money. Let's make money, guys. Thank you. We're down to the close. This is it. They're going. The bells are going. Woohoo! We're done. GameStop final trade 209.50 up 29.49 a share. How about that? Aftermarket now 211. IPOE shut down at 2014, sitting at 2020 in the aftermarket. AMC closed out at 1642. What a run. High of 1667 on 200 million shares. What a day for AMC. I don't know. We'll see what it's doing. 1658 in the aftermarket. I don't know. Whatever. Hey, good stuff. Gore's Holdings 1436, up 69 cents today. Very nice. Volume of 1 million shares on Gore's Holdings. VGAC closed at 997. Fifth Wheel 1050. Vector 990. Navsite 990. Starboard 990. Fortress 999. Oh man, these are deals that are about to go. Fantastic, everybody. Thank you for being here today. We're here for the next hour. We're going to be around for the first hour of the aftermarket. I thank you for joining us today. Let me know what you think. What do you think happened today? What are your thoughts? If you hear anything, let me know. We are rocking and rolling here, having all kinds of fun today. I've been doing doubles for like 2 weeks. Let's see what else is going on here. Yeah, Bronco Bruce, your best advice is sit tight and hold and be patient. Yeah, Ninja Army, cats hunting a potential rocket, just buy and hold. Daniel just got 9 for 13 cents. Beautiful. My pension fund is useless. They have lost so much money. Yoko is brushing her hair in the dressing room today. Yeah, she's not coming out. The word shill is so overused that it has no meaning. It doesn't have any meaning. People don't even know what a shill is. They actually don't even know what it means. They're just trying to. They're using that word instead of swearing at me. I guess I don't know. What can I say? Too bad. 5 more IPO shares into my portfolio. P long stock, SEX 50. Thank you for the what would that be? Swedish kroner. Thank you very much for that super sticker. Appreciate that. Thank you, everybody. You guys are great. Anyway, what do we got? Guys, I think this company, GameStop, is actually pretty cool. I think I'll hold my investment for a while. Ding, ding, dong. 14 million. Wow, haven't seen that in a long time. GameStop volume, 14.2 million. Volume on IPOE, 9.1 million today. Very, very good. You got to love those. Yeah, thank you, everybody. For the thumbs ups today on my live show here. We are at 1,400 thumbs ups. I appreciate that. That's helping YouTube send people our way. We have 2,200 folks here at this point. Welcome to the channel. We love talking about the markets in plain English. And if I can help explain whatever's going on for you, I'll do what I can. No promises, but I do the best I can right now. Fantastic. Another fun day in the markets. It's been an interesting week or so, hasn't it? It's really been something. Lots going on. Let me move on here with new commentary as we catch up with everybody. Thank you all. Went through the opening, the close. Here we go. Gio, thanks, Gio. What SPAC? Which SPAC is acquiring MAD reports? MADD. I work construction. I know how important they are for investors in the market right now. Thanks again. MADD, I don't remember. I'm not sure who's acquiring that. Let's see. Here we go. 10 Canadian dollars equals 191,119 dong. That's a lot of dong. Yeah, woohoo. Way to go. By the way, Bruce, that's a nice shirt you got on there. Well, thank you very much. It's the color green today. I thought we'd have an update. Paramount, understand AMC, but worried people are buying it because of previous high short levels. When I bought into GameStop, I was in it for the long run as the chance is always low. AMC crashes can hurt GameStop. It's, well, stocks go up, stocks go down. GameStop hit $20 once. It's been a long road. But way to go. Bruce, I've got a couple of 35 LPO calls expiring on January 2023. Well, you're out there. Hey, if it goes to 100, you're by 2023, you're going to do okay. Right on. There you go. Let's see. Bruce, I got $1,000. Which SPACs should I dump them in? I got 6 or 7 that I like, that I keep talking about. Pick the one you like. Knock yourself out. If you're here long enough, you'll know what every one of them is up to and what and why and where. And hey, let's go. I'm sweating like a pig right now. I sold my covered call of 528, 220 calls. Yeah, 209. They're 209. No big deal. Yeah, they're still worthless. They're still worth 0. 528. They die in 3 days, and their worth is no money right now. They have no value right now. What's the stock going to do the next couple of hours, couple of days? Let's see. We'll be here tomorrow. Well, check it out. Okay. Um, yeah, I don't know what to make of this. Christina's saying, has anyone had this thought? I want to hold GameStop for over a year, so it's taxed as a long and not a short hold position. But the government probably wants to encourage the squeeze before we all hit 1 year. I don't think the government wants to. They're not involved in the trading of this stock. The government's not involved. It's your call how you deal with it. Anyway, I think about this way more than I should. I think you do. That's all right. Plain English, Uncle Bruce rocks. Thank you guys. Oh man, Geo Matterport is acquiring the SPAC GHVI. MAD report sounds like Matterport. Oh, okay, Matterport. Bruce got a bunch of 1250 October 15 calls on VGAC. Seems like a good bet. Hope it plays out well for me. If you got them cheap enough, I think you're gonna be fine. But longer is even better if you can do it. Bruce, that's a nice shirt. Do they make it for men? Now. Let's see. What else is going on? I don't know what this means. Is there a limit? Is there a limit on how much a stock can trade for? No, there's no limit. There's no limit. I'll take IPOE for 3,500, Alex. Hey, Uncle Bruce, where do you find your info for when the SPACs have their meetings announcing? Oh, they announce it publicly. They announce it through their SEC filings. It's available everywhere. You can Google this stuff too. You can Google up these companies, and then you can go to their the news announcements that are being made or press releases. Just do some DD, but hang around with me, and I'll let you know. Anyway, that's it. Okay. What else? Purchased 39 more shares of IPOE today. There you go. One is good, thousands better, whatever. Just pick them up. You betcha. And what else is going on here? I got GameStop 180 call expiring July 16th. Should I exercise it, or should I just cash out? Well, if you cash out, you might have some premium on there right now, on top of that book value. So you may want to do that. Depends how much profit you make on the assignment. Let's see. Thank you for your service. Let's see. Yes, Mark. IPOE at 3,500 a share. Let's be friends. Okay. There you go. I like all the options questions, but I still don't get it. Liz, hang in there, Liz. It's all right, Liz. Just hang around. You'll get more of it. You'll pick it up bit by bit. Let's go here. David is saying, I was given the day off and I slept the whole thing away. Very nice waking up to find you can make money in my sleep. Well done. Well done. I'm glad to hear that for you. We're at 209. Where are we at now in the aftermarket? Hang on. GameStop right now, 208.75, down 75 cents in the aftermarket. IPOE in the aftermarket, 20.28, up 14 cents. I would say we had a good day today, don't you think? The Dow is down 81. S&P down 8.9. NASDAQ down 4 cents. But those of you who are hanging around with these stocks that we're watching, I think you did all right today. Well done. Averaged up on IPOE, good times ahead. And let's see what other comments are coming in. They're just coming through. Thank you, everybody. Soren is saying, Uncle Bruce, so you wanted to good news on GameStop, then please go back and read my comment. I can't get back far enough. I have to be right up to speed here. So sorry if I missed it. Here we go. If you want to have a one-on-one session with you, what's the minimum amount of investing capital recommended that we have if we're going to get one-on-one session with you, Uncle Bruce? Well, this is relative. It depends on what you're going to do. If you're going to buy, say you have $10,000 and you're going to buy IBM with it for the dividend, you don't need to talk to me for $400 in an hour to do that. If you've got $100,000 and you're going to buy IBM and just sit on it and take the dividend, I don't think you need to talk to me for $400 an hour. But if you've got $20,000 and you're going to buy some call contracts, you want to write some call options against some stock you have. Maybe you have, you've got you got 1,000 shares of, of some of these SPACs. You have a bunch of SPACs, and you want to know when to write call options and how to do it. You may want to talk to me now. That might be worth your while. I will give you, the best hour of info I can for you to help you, figure out a way to make much, much more money than the 400 you're spending. But you've got to, this is a call that I can't make for you. There's no magic number. It's a question of what is it you're going to do. Anyway, there you have it. Just trying to understand how to buy and sell stock and how to be a smarter trader. Then I can probably help you be better at that, and over time, more than pay that back to you through knowledge that you'll get. But again, what can I say? When are these classes starting? I'm in on the options class. People are already asking me if they can send me money. They're saying, "Can I send you money right now to get into the class?" No date has been established yet for the first class. No format has been finalized. No system has been put together yet. The topics haven't been nailed down yet. No pricing. It's all in the works. There are now 4 people. I have now got 4 people working on the classroom stuff. It's just started, and they've just begun, and we'll all be very busy with this going forward. You'll hear about it. Don't worry. I'll be talking about it here, and when I'm ready, I'll let you in. I'll give you lots of warning, because we're not going to do it like the next day. It's not going to happen. We'll systematically set this up, and you folks will, as members, we'll give you first dibs to come on in, and we'll let you know. As soon as I know the details, I will share the details. But I thank you for your interest, and I've been gauging you for your interest on purpose. I wanted to find out from you if any of you would be interested in a classroom kind of setting where we can do this. And so now we're going to set this up in a proper way, in an organized way that benefits you as much as humanly possible. And thank you, all of you, for expressing interest that you want to be doing this. This is great. Splair TV, Spilair bought more IPOE today. Oh my God. Now it's near 20% of my possible investing money. I have a great feeling there. I think you can do well. Josu, I have been busy with my new business. Good to be back. Way to go, way to go, way to go. This is good stuff. Brandon Boyle, Yoko went to Timmy's to get a donut and a coffee. I bet you she's there right now, right? Uncle Bruce, Jose, thank you. Bruce, where can I buy SoFi? I'm from Europe, Slovenia. You cannot buy SoFi yet. You must buy IPOE. That is the symbol of the stock that is going to become SoFi next week. But next week, you can buy SoFi shares, SOFI, because IPOE will turn into SoFi, and it'll be on the NASDAQ Stock Exchange. I think the symbol is SOFI, as far as I know. Should be a lot of fun. I can't wait. Can't wait. God bless you, and to Jen. Let's see. Thank you, everybody. Imagine the Tim Hortons drive-through worker taking Yoko's order. Yeah! A large coffee. 2 cream. A sweetener. I got you. GameStop 211 on the aftermarket. I'm not showing it. 208.75. Oh, it's 211 on the aftermarket. Woohoo! You're correct. God bless you again, Auntie Jen. Stealth Jen is here. And sorry if I already commented on VACQ mission failure, guessing not helping the price, which is fine, but if you're trying to buy, do you have any thoughts on the subject? These failures makes no difference to the deal. This deal's going ahead. It's going to be a winner. They got a backlog of orders for satellite launches. You can imagine they have insurance and all this stuff too, so wouldn't worry about it. $9.97 on VGAC. And VACQ. Sorry, VACQ is the one you're talking about. I'm sorry, $9.90 on that one, and it's not going to stop that deal. Rocket Lab is backed up with millions of dollars of orders, millions of dollars of launch orders. So this is not going to stop anything. There's some real upside here. You just got to take your position, get in there, and hang on. Anyway, there you go. Hey, sorry guys, I'm late. 211. Wow. Did Bruce have a bagel buffet today? No, just the one. It's all good. You are amazing, Bruce. Oh, thank you, Steve. Appreciate that. That's cool. Appreciate the compliment. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I love it. Options classes. Yes, I'm in. We love you, Jen. God bless you again, Auntie Jen. Excited to see you Saturday. Joshua, I'm looking forward to it. I now have become drunk with IPOE punch. I have the munchies and I need a bagel. Right on. Love Jen. When I asked about minimum requirements for a one-on-one session, I was thinking more in the lines of, say, $2,000 US. Well, if you've got $2,000 US and you're going to talk to me, boy, how are you going to turn that money into 10,000? The only way you're going to do it in a hurry is through options, and you better be right the first time. And that is something that there's no guarantee deal, but maybe I can calm you down with a chat, but you might just be better off watching me here. 5 hours a day for free. Well, $10 to be a member. So what? I do 10 shows a week live, 40 a month minimum, 25 cents a show. If you're a member, it's free. If you're not a member, I hope you're learning something. I hope I'm helping you. Just $1 at a time. That's all it is. GameStop 211 is where it was. 210 right now. Manuel, thank you, Manuel, for becoming a member of this channel. I love it. We've added quite a number of new members today. This is fantastic. All of you are more than welcome to come on in. Love the fact that you're here. That is showing Jen and I we're doing something right. We thank you. I don't get as enough sleep as I need, but it's too exciting to go to sleep, isn't it? Thank you, everybody, for joining in. I love you guys for this. All right. And here we go. Jane Doe, Uncle Bruce, if you have an overload of us waiting to join your classes, could you maybe have a couple of different shows for each topic? I prefer to see you in person on Zoom. Jane, that will likely be the plan eventually. But again, we have not nailed this down yet. I wanted to ask all of you starting last week, would any of you be interested if I were to offer classes? And I wanted to find out if there was an interest, and there is. And this is wonderful. And now we are gauging the reaction. And what we're going to do going forward is to figure out the best way to address your wants, needs, and desires. And we're going to figure out that works the best way for you, that works the best way for me, works the best way for viewers of these classes on an ongoing forward basis. And so there's a lot of work that's going to be done now. It's happening already. Jen and I have been working on this now for days, and we have now lined up 2 additional people to help out with this. We have a lot of work to do in a lot of areas, and so just stand by. You'll hear about it, and I'm excited. I'm excited about it. Yes. Members first on classes, right? Well, we're kind of thinking that members will get dibs. So don't be surprised if you members out there will one day get an alert, class alert. Classes are going to start where we start to issue bulletins to members of this channel. Being members, you deserve to know. We'll give you the heads up that we'll give you early registration. We'll let you in on it. And you guys will have a head start on the world at large. Only makes sense. I mean, you're members of the channel. You're reacting to me about the classes. It only makes sense that I would reach out to you first and give you the first dibs on this. And so, yeah, we'll do that. Anyone can watch these classes on the reruns. So we'll have that on our website, which we're developing now. And away we go. Yeah. I'm hoping that by offering classes and by having the reruns available for viewing on the website, that this will bring more people to the live shows and will bring more subscribers to my channel and a larger following to this channel. I mean, that's what it's about for me as a YouTuber. I want a larger audience. And if I can help my existing audience by one-on-ones that I'm doing now, and then these private classroom settings, which will become videos that you can watch on my webpage, we develop out this entire thing, this entire Stock Markets with Bruce channel, and I'm looking forward to it. I think it should be a lot of fun. There you go. Thank you. Brandon is saying Uncle Bruce should have Patrick Boyle as a guest. They would make a good team. Seeing Uncle Bruce in his bagel shirt and Patrick in his suit would make a great contrast. I love both of you guys. Oh, thank you very much. I don't even know who that is. But thank you. Drew, welcome, Manuel. Auntie, averaging up, never felt better. Welcome to the party, Manuel. Welcome, Bruce. What is the difference between a hoser and a hose head? Can't go there. Just can't. I can't talk about that kind of stuff. That is, those are state secrets in Canada, and we don't talk about that to outsiders. Hello from Portugal. Thank you, everybody, and thank you, Uncle Bruce. Thank you, Manuel. Thank you very much for joining us. Is it Yoko time? I hope not. With 2,000, should we do options or just buy and hold stocks? I don't know. Is that all the money in the world? Do you have cash flow? Are you adding to this? Boy, I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. No, the Yoko means no. Oh, no, I don't know. $2,000. You might just want to kind of add to that, and maybe buy some stock and add to it. Could be the way. Anyway, fresh and free. I saw a one for the first time today. What was that? When I sold GameStop covered call. Again, Uncle Bruce, you rock. You taught me how to do this, but also give me the confidence to execute. Kudos, Uncle Bruce. Way to go, fresh and free. Beautiful job. I wonder what Yoko sounds like playing a harmonica. Oh, gosh. I just want to rock. That's right. I want to rock. Let's see here. I was able to get a few VACQ for $9.89. My average is now $9.91. Well done. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for being here. This is great. Welcome, Manuel. I think we're going to need some more bagels. Bruce has made anyone who's been listening to him lately, last few minutes, a lot of money. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're doing all right. We got to get richer. We have more richness to get. How about that? 14 million volume. Me likey the stocky. Book me in, Bruce. Masterclass is trademark. Avoiding litigation here. Yeah. We'll call it something. Don't worry about it. I don't think we'll use that term, but people are referring to it as a generic thing. Yeah, whatever. Let's see what's going on. Thank you, Uncle Bruce. Thank you, Dana. Watch and learn. There you go. I think a lot of us are looking forward to joining you in class. I'm looking forward to it too. Can we get a class with a hot teacher though? Yeah, your idea of a group class is great. Reduce the cost, questions from others to group so we all learn. You got to wait for the bell ring before class begins. That's true. Dougie, thank you for becoming a new member of the channel. Welcome to the gang here. I love it. Thank you, Scott Coleman. PayPal donation. Thanks, Scott. Welcome from the UK. I hope you're doing well. We're having a good run here lately, and we're having fun here too. Will Jen be teaching us? No. Bill, one-on-one session wouldn't be advice though. Plus, some of those options people talk about are only a few cents. So I thought maybe something could be done with $2,000. Yeah, that's true. I mean, you can play options with $2,000. You can do a lot of options playing with $2,000. You can. You can pick off December contracts that are out of the money on a bunch of these SPACs and sit back and just say, okay, I've taken a position. I bought $400 worth of this, 400 of that, 400 of that, 400 of that. I've got a position in 4 or 5 SPACs, and now I'm just going to, here I am, and I'm going to pile up some more cash now in the next few months. Let these SPACs do what they do. And hey, if one of them, just one of them, takes off, I'm going to take that $400, turn it into $4,000, and now I've just doubled all my money. Plus whatever those other options are trading at, that's additional. You can do that. Yeah, sure. Just be careful. There you go. Lesson number 1, coffee. Lesson number 2, bagel. Now you're talking. You're getting it. You're figuring it out. Don't give away too much info about my classes. You don't have to give away everything. Thank you, everybody. Uncle Bruce, IPOE will be SoFi next week, as far as I've seen. That's right. The first day of trading on the new symbol, stock price rockets to 2 to 3 times. Am I right? Well, wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be something? Maybe Yoko will scream to start the class. That's like the bell. Maybe that's the bell. Lesson number 3 by GameStop. Robel DE. I just thought some of these IPOEs, options people talk about here, doable with 2,000. It's doable. Mish, Uncle Bruce, SoFi is predicted to open between 21-27 on merging, and we wouldn't be surprised if it reached 100, 200 a share in a few months. Well, no guarantee, but boy, wouldn't that be fun? A DQ, Tar Boys Worldwide. Lesson number 1, caffeine-free Diet Coke. Dougie, hi, gang. Lesson number 3, continued hold. What's the prediction for 23andMe and Matterport post-merger? Lots of news, lots of deals, and lots of momentum. Lots of trading on the stocks too. I think they're going to be very heavily traded stocks. And so higher, that's my thinking. Don't be a hoser, eh? So awesome, everything. Soren, thank you for this donation today. 50 Danish kroner. Check out NFTGameStop.com where they're looking for various positions. Just got the word from my brother from another mother. Interesting, looking for positions. People looking to hire. Very interesting. Bruce, can Sheila the goat be our class mascot? I don't know about that. Bill, Rebel, you definitely need to read books. Take an online course. You're setting yourself for a hard fall. You got to learn. What's up, sir? Bruce, I'll need Matchstick Man graphics. Really? Yay, Homer. Okay. I think your classes will be very successful. If you have a cardboard cutout of yourself with tearaway pieces of clothing, and each time we get something right, a piece comes off, a la Major League. You see, now eventually you'll have a naked Bruce. Now that's 4 foot 8 inch naked Bruce cutout. I'm not sure how that will go, but that could be a unique way of doing it. It pays to discover, Bruce. Membership has its privileges. There you go. Thank you very much. Lesson number 1: the history of Yoko. Lesson number 2: pot lessons. Learn. Lesson number 3: sex. And number 4: bagels. There you go. We're getting the itinerary figured out. We're getting the lessons figured out for all you guys. I really appreciate the help here. This is helping everyone understand just how the classrooms are going to go. Yeah, this is good stuff. I'm super green today, John Van Main, man. Man, yourself. Is SoFi stock you hold for years and watch it grow, or sell when you hit a target price? It's up to you. You sell half your stock because it did what you want it to do, and you hold the rest long term for free. Maybe you do that. I don't know. Maybe the stock goes up to a nice level and you start writing call contracts against your SoFi. Maybe you bring money in for years on the stock. You might do that. J Funky Bell, I have about $5,000 to spend. Should I look into medium-term calls on NVIDIA? They are expensive, but I would like to take advantage of the split. I think you might be too late. NVIDIA has already made a move since the split was announced. I recall the NVIDIA stock was $580, $585 when they announced the split. It's now $625 a share. What more upside is there? You might need to see a dip before you want to do anything. But you're speculating. There's no doubt about that. But it's not like a company going under. They're not going under, so you're not gonna lose everything. But who knows? Lesson number 5: how to drive a Lada and Mustang in a blizzard. That's right. There you go. Anyway, book me in, Uncle Bruce, Bruce Almighty. Let's see. Here you go. Rebel, start reading Wall Street Journal Daily online edition. Do a hat daily for 6 months minimum. There you go. Okay, I made it back. Who needs a breathalyzer? Bill, that sounds like a responsible thing to do first. But again, I just thought this opportunity right now with GHVI and IPOE are amazing. And by the way, I already bought about 1,100 worth. There you go. Jen is going to teach us. How about that? Bruce is the hot teacher. GHVI and IPOE is what I've got so far. Okay, welcome, Doug. Master Markets class. How about that? Jen going to co-teach with options? Nope. Options classes, I'm in. Christina, take your 2K and buy GameStop. Then after the squeeze, you'll want to book with Uncle Bruce. Oh, there's advice for you. Nick Tapp. Thanks, Nick Tapp, for joining the gang here with us, becoming the latest, greatest member of this channel. I'm glad you made it, and welcome aboard. We're trying to have fun here. Hope you're enjoying the atmosphere of this crazy channel as it's maturing out. Thank you, everybody, so much for being here. Thanks, Uncle Bruce. DQ. Hot. All right. Welcome, Uncle Bruce. Welcome, Nick. After Jen's classes, we'll light up a doobie in the parking lot. Nick T, you made it. Welcome, Nick. I want the class break where we learn how to toast a bagel. That's the one I want. We'll go to the kitchen. We'll do some kitchen classes. I'll show you how to make the classic college meal. 2 hot dogs, maybe 3 hot dogs while you're cooking Campbell's chicken soup at the same time. You get the chicken soup going. You add the 3 hot dogs right in there. Cook it all up together. and then get a piece of white bread, a couple pieces of white bread, butter them up, and then slap them together. Get some mustard, squirt it on the plate there. Get the hot dogs out, put it on the plate. Pop the soup into a big coffee cup. Yeah, now you're talking. Now you're talking gourmet college eating with Uncle Bruce right in the kitchen. We could do a class like that, couldn't we? That would be fun. Oh, that'd be fun. Oh, there's Nick. There's a bull run. It's going to run for years. Don't worry about it. Will Jen be serving us toasted bagel refreshments for the master class? Conduit switch. Is the options class where we find out how many bagel variations there are? There's all kinds of options on bagels, aren't there? There are bagel options. That's true. Anti-PC, laughing out loud. It's going to be fun. Jen Doe. Oh, master markets 101, 201, 301, etc. Uncle Bruce, count me in on these option classes. Count me in. Turbo King, Disc Golf, laughing out loud. Sitting Bull, a new ETF quote. The newly launched FOMO ETF from Turtle Capital Management aims to help mitigate that anxiety by packaging all the hot trends in one fund. Well, good luck with that. That's a road to mediocrity. I guess you can have winners and losers, and you'll be like medium, whatever. Hey, everybody, says Nick. Rabbit first. DQ. Oh, Conduit. Well done. Brandon, well, what if GameStop gets into the sport app betting business? Oh, my gosh, what happens then? Andy Jen. Soren is smiling. Conduit, the thumbs are up. Let's see. Way to go. No naked Uncle Bruce, please. No. Don't be doing that striptease thing. Robel, I bought a few IPOE and some books on stocks and options. I'll get a one-on-one with Bruce when I have learned enough to ask good questions. You got to start reading and studying. You got to study. Dan Hammer, Bruce, if you're really 4'8", it must hurt from dragging it on the ground. Oh, it's painful. Sherry, I want to own a sign company. I own a sign company. Sherry says, I own a sign company, and we make life-size cutouts all the time. Just get me a photo. Y'all think it's more likely GameStop would rather be the ESPN or NFL or Vegas of esports? You never know, right? DQ, naked Bruce. Won't anyone think of the children? The children, my God, the children. Resident Fleet, Jane Doe. What did you have in mind? Cough. Pardon. What did you have in mind? Kind of Uncle Bruce will get naked in the class, and it's the naked class. I love zooming naked. We'll have everyone get naked at the same time. We all have to take clothes off while the course goes on. How about that? Oh my DE, what's your capital and what did you buy? A few IPO stock options or something? What did you do? Let's see here. Liz, I've read some speculation about GameStop maybe going further in e-commerce, but also become a marketplace to buy EFTs on. Right? See, there's all kinds of rumors. Jay Ray, I would buy those options if I could. Splatter TV, yeah, I do both. Sell 40%, leave 60%, grow at $100. I could rethink and start some strategy again, take it all. Aaron, have a great day, everybody. I got to be back to work. GameStop, let's go, baby. Aaron is saying. Christiana, thank you, Christina. Share when you would exercise a call. I've read 99% of the time you sell your call and not exercise. Bought a call for $22.50 for October 15 for IPOE. Hit 70 a share. Do you exercise? No, you just sell the call. Just sell the call for money. Sell it. Clears the throat. Robel, buy and hold is my strategy with IPOE until I learn how to make money with what I hold. It's good stock. James, Markey, thanks, James, for becoming a new member. Nice to have you here. Everybody joining in. You're going to get welcomed in here. Love you, Uncle B, says James. Thanks, James. Love you, too. Funky J, thanks for all the great picks. I'm in the green on most. You are the best. Thank you, Funky J, for that donation. Appreciate it. Thank you, all of you, today for donating to us today. It's been great. Welcome, James. Hey, James, welcome. A shout out to a colleague and fellow members, Andres. James, welcome. Mark, everybody. Fantastic. What's going on here? I'm not going there. Oh, there's James. After the squeeze, can I buy Uncle Bruce a Tesla model? You guys are a wonderful community. James knows we are doing fine here. We're great. We have a good time, and we welcome you to the group too. 2038 now on IPOE and the Aftermarket. 207.50 on GameStop. So that's where we're at on the Aftermarket, from what I can tell you. Yep, right now. Let's see. Gotta microwave the bagel before toasting it. That is the secret. Well, that's what the courses are for. Bruce, regarding your college meal, I just about threw up a little. Chicken noodle soup with hot dogs. What's wrong with that? That's what the world, the college world, is built on. I used to remember buying the chunky soup and producing I'd make the chunky soup, and then I'd have some white bread with that. And then for dessert, I'd have a quarter of an apple pie, because I was away from home for 4 days a week, and I'd buy a pie at the beginning of the week, and I'd have a quarter of the pie every day. And Tuesday would be the second piece, and then Wednesday, and then Thursday would be the last piece, and Friday I'm going home. When you're finishing that last piece of pie, you're excited because it's the last day before you get to go home for the weekend. I loved it. Robel, I started with a similar amount, 2,000, just kept adding 500,000 every time I have it, over a specific amount that I keep for safety. Robel, just check stuff advised by Bruce. Don't forget to do your homework. Don't just buy it. Research the way you learn and how you look after yourself. There you go. Nick, dang, y'all are nicer than my family. What are you trying to sell me? Ha ha. Paul, thought on bagel futures. Now, there's potential right there. Max, Robel, if you can't talk about your portfolio, why did you buy it? If you, what is the future for you? You see it, then you have a program for the weekend. Uncle Bruce, our close optional. I can imagine how silly one day will be here. Max, the way eventually you'll get more experience and we'll find more things to buy even yourself. You haven't been a starving college student until you've made tomato soup with stolen McDonald's ketchup packets to have with your stale grilled cheese sandwich. Then you're a starving college student. Now you're talking. Carlos, Bruce can really give the Micro Machine commercial guy a run for his money on speed talk. Jane Doe, breathe, baby. Is that a true detective ref? Okay, I'm back. I had a little break. A classic Canadian cooking with Bruce. He teaches the entire class doing his best. Julia Child. Spalair, we should start a gold bagel coin. It would be the next Bitcoin. We make it limit of 101 million coins. Welcome, James. Do you ever think what makes SoFi so appealing is the bank charter? I really like it. I think that's the killer right there. That'll put it over the top. Yeah, absolutely over the top. Love it. Oh man. Oh, so much fun. You know what, Sherry? Uncle Bruce is 4'8". Your cost for paper will be cheap. You don't have to make a big thing for Bruce. He's only 4'8" tall. He's just a puny little guy. This class is going to be on OnlyFans. I don't know. Is the channel now PG-18? Well, that's kind of what's happening here. Jane Doe, did you hear that, Jane? Well, what? Connor, hey, Uncle Bruce, any thoughts on the SEC suspending the use of dark fibers? What that means exactly in this correlation with the lawsuit on that I have no idea what this means. I don't know if there's any correlation. Did you know that too much FOMO can will cause PE? You need to be more. You need more fruit. Just saying. I'm here to help. What does FOMO mean? Did you guys tell me? What? Fear of missing out. Jen knows. Fear of missing out. Too much fear of missing out will cause PE. What is PE? I don't either. Panic. I don't know. Panic ensues. I don't know. I don't know. Welcome all. YouTube interview, second part of a journalist exposing the extent of the naked short selling revealed how widespread market corruption goes. Super Stonk Live, Lucy Commissar, investigative journalist. Right on. What can I say? I'm only 30. I don't want to see you all naked people. I'm 65. I don't want to see you naked either. The conversation turns to nudity. Oh, no. Clothes are off. Acid drop. Oh, no. Hey, Bruce and gang, work's been crazy, but just wanted to stop in and say your stream runs whether I'm watching or not. Thank you, Michael, for that. Appreciate that. You hang in there, buddy. We're having a good day today. We're doing all right. Hello there, James. Uncle Bruce, 1,600 likes today. 74 people forgot to double-click the thumbs down button. They did. They forgot to double-click it. With the June 10th meeting for VGAC, when is the expected trade for 23andMe? A week after? Within the week. Yeah, I would say within. Those days are long behind me, says Jane Doe. Okay. Thank y'all. Tell them about the Tom Jones and Yoko duet. No, I won't do it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Max, nice. What did you do in the beginning? Jane, look towards the future. Crazy timing. All right. Microwave scrambled eggs and sliced hot dogs. Woo. DQ laughing out crazy like observe thyself. DE, what books did you get? Brandon, MSU diet, $5 budget, $3 for cake party, $2 for Taco Bell. Early 90s, by the way. Yeah, that's right. Stop talking, Michelle is saying. Uncle Bruce, I will need a permission slip to attend your class because it's getting suddenly hot around here. As Sharon, in college, Kevin and I would have macaroni and cheese with hot dogs. And for a big dessert, we'd have Pop-Tarts a la mode. Oh, nice. Pop-Tarts. Warm them up in the microwave and then put the ice cream on it, watch it melt. Pop, that's college days, man. College. Have we come a ways? Have some of us come a ways from the college days? Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I remember college meals. Oh, my God. Yeah, the soup and the hot dogs. The vegetable soup, beef noodle soup I used to enjoy. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, how did we do it? Love the new shirt, Uncle Bruce. I love this community, says Maya. Yes, Uncle. Yes, Uncle. This is a very serious that I need an answer for. Have you put cheddar cheese on the apple pie? Oh, no. Oh no, I don't do it. My dad did that. My father loved having cheddar cheese on top of a pie, apple pie. But no, I'm an ice cream guy. I like ice cream on heated up pie. And nowadays, I love buying the apple crumble pie that has the crumble top on it, and then you nuke that, and it all gets kind of crumbly and falls apart. And then you put the vanilla ice cream on that, and it just melts in it. Ooh. You got to keep up this 4'8" frame. You got to keep it packed. Oh yeah, survive these cold winters. College DQ used to have hot sauce for a meal. Oh man, would you sell out of the money calls against long-term in the money calls? Leaps. I've heard this referred to as poor man's covered call. It's not a strategy I'm using. Bruce, how about a cookbook? Well, there's some idea, all kinds of ideas. You guys are something. A warm ramen noodles and 7-Eleven stale burrito. Tomato soup with McDonald's sashes. I feel sick. Jane Doe, was that the Blue Balls reference? In college, white bread, not toasted with nothing sandwich spread, a cheap Thousand Islands. Oh, man. I'm really excited to hear how Uncle Bruce pronounces kumbaya while speed reading a boomer price of earrings. No worries. Give this man a thumbs up. Jan knows the FOMO, the fear of missing out. Oh my gosh. It's supposed to be a crystal ball, not blue. PE, price of earrings. Laugh out loud. I don't know. What does that reference mean? She doesn't know. I don't know. It's an inside thing out there. Can you tell me what FOMO means? Like everything else, like everyone else seems to know. Fear of missing out. Okay. Blue jeans will never be the same now that the dark fibers have been banned. Okay. What was that? Hang on. Oh my gosh, I got to keep up. Oh my God, the comments, I can't keep up. My routing table will accommodate any cutout up to 8 feet tall. I'm serious. I can make something for you, Bruce. Jane Doe, by mistake. Only fans with Bruce's, please know its content there. Michael, I was wondering where you were. Let's see. There are a few people who run San Francisco's Bay to Breakers race naked. All I can say is that most of them would have looked way better with some clothing. Uncle Bruce streaking stories, or anyone in the chat. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Are there anyone? Did we have net profits today of at least $100,000 today in this room or more? Let's see. Jane Doe, how you been? I'm here for Yoko, but not Uncle Bruce. Tom Jones and Yoko duet. I'm dying. How is life like toilet paper? You either on a roll or taking crap from someone. And we're on a roll. There you go. Okay. Apple pie and cheddar cheese. So good. Let's see. What do you think tomorrow's going to look like? You tell me. It's been a heck of a week. Let's see. A ham and cheese hot pocket and top ramen was my big meal. Ha ha. Steve, Savage Steve, thank you for becoming a new member today. Thank you for joining the gang. We've had a bunch of you guys joining today. It's beautiful. Let's see. Jack in the Box tacos, 2 for $99, and they were yummy. Welcome, Steve. Steve. Welcome. Hey, Steve. And AB, why are pensions so crap? Thank you from Michael Etheridge. Michael, thank you for the donation on PayPal. Thank you very much. AB, why are pensions so crap? Even buying a SPAC at 10 and selling at 20, the reward is far greater. Are pension funds captive investors for big companies? Well, they have their rules and they have their caveats. They will not go outside of their fence. And Steve's going, hey, Warren, welcome. They will stay in their fence for a while. So that's how it is. MSU had a great cafeteria, food with tuition, but if you missed the window, you were eating ramen noodles. I went to Julian, California once for apple pie. Really good, especially with the cheddar slice. I would think that Apple Valley, California is where you want to go for some pretty good apple pie. That would be, I bet you, a place. I've been to Apple Valley a few times when we lived in Palm Desert. Beautiful area. First set is Yoko naked eating a slice of cheddar while dipping her toe in the tub over and over. Oh my gosh. Someone has got something weird going on there. I don't know. Hello, Steve. But Bruce, have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? Now, there, you see, now there. How about that? Butter on a Pop-Tart. Has anyone seen the NFT GameStop.com already? GameStop's going to launch some kind of NFT program. I don't know. Mr. Seneca, hey, Uncle Bruce, emailed you about the weekend session. Hope to hear from you. Okay, well, I'll look at that after the show. In college, I used to use ramen noodles as currency. Jane, Michael, I bought a bunch of contracts today as a matter of fact. Jane Doe, Uncle Bruce. The giant pumpkin pie from Costco. Oh, yeah, the giant pumpkin pie from Costco. Oh, $10 for that gigantic 2-kilogram pie. Oh, 4 pounds of pumpkin pie for $10. What a deal. Awesome. Hope you crushed it. Earnings, not earrings. I'm laughing. I'm laughing my, price of earnings. No, I say earrings. Price of earnings. Price for earnings, PE. Jane Doe, my sense of humor is totally lost. He got to get new glasses, and he needs a new chair, and he needs a new car. And he needs all kinds of stuff. GameStop 210.70 on the aftermarket. I'm showing it now at 210. Right on. Oh man, I came in. I came in on the wrong side of this live stream. Everyone getting all hot and bothered with Uncle Bruce. Michael, thank you, but I'll be a lot happier when we all make a ton of cheddar. There you go. Let's make a bunch of cheese. Oh man, a peanut butter with oatmeal and angel hair pasta. There's a college meal. GI Bill equals real food in college. Oh my gosh. What else is going on here? Who else is here? Any more college recipes that you guys want to share with us? Thank you, everybody. Oh man, Mr. E says, I've only been trading 4 months and I've grown my portfolio from 4,000 to 23,000 following your advice. More to come, I hope. I can't thank you enough, but I'm sending you a thank you via PayPal. And there it was, and it came in and it hit, and I thank you very much. It landed, and if that is you, thank you so much for this here. All of you. Mr. E, yeah, Mr. E, thank you, Mr. E. It's here, and it landed, and I thank you. Very, very kind of you. Very, very generous. Thank you very much. Jen, I'll tell Jen later. Can't tell her on the air. Thank you. Okay, what do we got going here? IPOE 2030, up 12 cents in the aftermarket. Let's see. Let's continue on. Sorensen, it's getting out of hand now. I got to go to bed and be ready for much more laughter tomorrow. I wish you all a wonderful evening and a good night. You take care, Soren. Thank you for being here so much. Frank, new member. Frank is in here. Frank Simmons. Thank you, Frank, for joining us. Another new member. They're coming. They're coming in here one after the other after the other. They're joining us. This is so great. And also SJP68, a new member. Thank you, too, for coming in here. We're in the last 12 minutes of our show, and we're coming through here. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Uncle Bruce, my mom wants to speak with you. I'm in trouble because of these conversations. Thank you very much. Big trouble. I'm in California state pension fund. Enough said. Yep, there you go. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Ramen noodles is 2 meals. Noodles with spaghetti sauce and then flavor packet as a soup. See, there you go. The college meals from yesterday. You remember your college meals? Oh man. What can I say? Ilian is talking about stuff that I don't understand. Uncle Bruce, just an idea. Why not create an open calendar on Google? Where you place all important stuff we follow, such as the GME annual meeting, etc. Members can follow this calendar, be aware of what's coming. I have no idea what that is. Thank you. AB, that being said about pensions that accumulate over years and are pretty decent for industry, would you just add to them and just use excess savings for stock investment as a prudent thing to do? Look, you gotta decide what's best for you. I can't break that down. What else is going on here? Greetings from England, says Frank. Well, Frank, thank you for joining us. This is great. SJP68, welcome. And I ate college food as a latchkey child. Thomas's English muffin with tomato sauce and a slice of Kraft and pickled chips. There you go. Rice and beans 6 days a week. There you go. If IPOE hits $30 next week, all members donate PayPal $5. Every member. Ooh, that would be something. That would drive PayPal up the wall. They wouldn't believe it. Too many donations, but we'll be happy for it. Thank you. Congratulations on making money. I did smoke a lot of loot then. Beans and weens, cut up hot dogs and mix it in with a can of baked beans. Absolutely. Gourmet dining at its finest. Oh, man. Yeah. Beans and wieners and beans. Oh, man. How can you not live on that? Anyway, there you go. It's been an awesome first day of membership. Thanks for all the advice, Uncle B. Hey, buddy. Thank you for being here. See you tomorrow. I'm here first hour, 1 hour before the opening tomorrow, 8:30 Eastern time tomorrow for 3 hours. Love the idea that BWUSAF, whatever. Connor, observe thyself, loving this. Soren, thank you, Soren, for the Danish 100. You know what those are. Krona, thank you. Love the donation for your new glasses, Mr. Earrings, Mr. Earring. Chair, for your chair too. Thank you again for a fun late show. We love you, Jen and Uncle B. See you later. Thank you, Soren. Have a great night, Soren. Oh, man, too much fun, you guys. Thank you all for being here. 9 minutes to go, and I'm done. I'm so close to being done here. What a day today. Did you have fun here? We had a good day today, didn't we? I'm loving it. Grilled cheese, bagels, and cheese is my current diet. Saving up for more GameStop. Oh, man. Let's see. Hi, everyone. Love you, Uncle Bruce. Is there a financial guy? Is there a popular financial guy who you think gives really poor advice? I got to go with Dave Ramsey. I don't know about that. I had a toaster that had 2 slots for 2 hot dogs, 2 buns. Used it almost every day. There you go. Bruce, you take off early. You've earned it. Tie amo padre con Uncle Bruce. No padres, no Uncle Bruce. Yeah, I have no idea what that means. It means something good, I'm sure. Uncle Bruce, do you have any hidden tattoos? No tattoos. Love you, Uncle B. We'll see you lurking on Discord later. Robel, check out your local library first. It's cheaper. The For Dummies books are a good place to start for almost everything. Best of luck in your studies. Holy crud, just catching up on GameStop's new ETF page. This is huge. How about that? Carlos, don't give boiling ramen to Michael. You thought burning your mouth was bad. Mike, Jane Doe, I hear you. I'm 40 but want to retire in the next 10 years. No way I'm making it until 65. I'm not going to be working until 65. Can't do it. Can't be done. Not gonna do it. Not gonna. No way. GameStop, $206.99 in the aftermarket. You're going to see it jump $5 here and there. Don't be fretting about it. It's all good. What can I say? Topic for Friday's Power Hour: tattoos and piercings revealed. Oh man, Friday's Power Hour is going to be crazy. It all depends on how the shares do in the next couple of days, I guess, right? Oh my, love you, Bruce, says Ashley. Thank you so much, Ashley. Thought I might get them. A Gray Fox, is there a way to set up a type of stop order, limit order for options, or is it just something you have to actively manage? I think you put in stop loss orders on options. I think you can. I wouldn't recommend it, but I think you can. But I would not recommend it. It was Spanish. Don't you learn it in Canada? Some people do, not me. AB Dave Ramsey basically says loans are the devil and you should work multiple jobs. Uncle Bruce, you're telling us to invest and work less. You sound good to me. There you go. NFT. Jane, Michael, 50 is just the right age. Good for you. I'll give you 10 years to prepare. Brandon Boyle, Canadians learn French. Not really. Does a whole arm tattoo count as one? Yikes. DE, thank you, Bruce, for being here twice every day. Clock out early. How about that? Thank you, everybody, for being here. We've got 4 or 5 minutes left to go in the day. 207.60 on the GameStop after hour. 2025 on IPOE in the after hour right now. Gores Holdings after hours, 14.37, up a penny. AMC after hours, 16.08, down 34 cents. That's what we got right now. IPOE 2025 on the after hours. Laughing, you know what? Reading the comments on AMC sub UB, and they really don't like you. Haha, it's okay, we do. They don't like me. They do not like me. I speak the truth, Kimosabi, and they don't want to hear the truth. Max, Bruce, maybe you could talk about how to choose the right trading platform. It might be useful for starting traders. I don't comment on trading platforms. I'm not. You might notice that when you're here, you don't see any links where you can become, to join a trading platform. You notice that I'm not affiliated with any of these guys. You don't get any stock from me or them or whatever the stuff is. I don't have an affiliation here. I'm an independent commentator on what's going on. I have no skin in the game that way. So, I can't comment on these platforms. I don't know them. And I'm in Canada. I can't even check them out. I'm in Canada. By the way, I wish everyone a good night too. Hope you enjoyed the rest of the time with Uncle B. Thank you, Splitter. Michael, Jane Doe, I'm getting there faster with Bruce's advice. Bye, Splitter. Anyone taking a week off? See you next Tuesday. Thanks, Uncle B. See everyone tomorrow. What's the name of the Discord? Michael, he's definitely helping make the nest egg a lot bigger. There you go. I'm glad to hear that. Much love. Uncle Bruce, have a good one. Get some rest from AB. Carlos, SoFi is a trading platform, so if you like the stock, maybe consider supporting them too. You guess you can use that. Michael, Jane, if IPO pops to half of that 400 theory, I'll be in very good shape. Michelle, it's on the Reddit page, or you can message me on there. I think there's a link. Yes, it's on you can go to my Stock Markets with Bruce Reddit page, and you'll find the link to Discord there. There you go. See you tomorrow, Uncle Bruce. Thanks for a fun day. Have a good one. Rabbit Bruce, at the least, I think you could start shaving off 30 minutes at the end of each show if you want to reclaim some time and energy sooner than later. Well, it depends on what the stock does in the near future. Peace. Have a wonderful rest of the day. And all these SPACs becoming active. We're going to be very active here. I saw a SoFi bank machine in my dream last night. A sign. It's a sign. Michael, I agree. Jane Doe, maybe 45. Laugh out loud. How about that? Anyway, there you have it. We're just about done. Guys, thank you so much for being here today, hanging out with Uncle Bruce and Jennifer. We appreciate your company. Thank you for those of you who have become members of this channel today. Thank you for becoming members of this gang of ours, hanging out with us and joining us. We have fun every day. Thank you for thumbs ups today. How many have I got now? My gosh, what a day for the thumbs ups. 1,700 thumbs ups. If you're able to throw a thumbs ups before you call it a day, please help me out. I don't know if we have a shot at 2,000. Are we at like 1,790 and we're only 210 away from 2,000 thumbs ups? Could we do that in 3 minutes? I don't know. Is that possible? I don't know if we can get that many thumbs ups that quickly. I might be dreaming in Technicolor here, but thank you, all of you, so much who have been here today and have come in to join us. Fantastic that you've been here. Really appreciated it. And like I say, the thumbs up thing is a fantastic thing. We love you for it. And we really appreciate you having been here all day for both shows. It is fantastic. 1,700 thumbs up seems to be the number. So I don't know if we'll get much more than that. But thank you. Those of you throwing thumbs ups our way. Alrighty, I'm going to have a good night too. I'm going to get some rest. I hope you do the same. I've got a couple of videos coming up later tonight. Keep an eye for those. And do me a favor, if you can, help this channel share the thumbs ups we're going to put up later today. These will be short versions of the show today. Share those with friends on Facebook and Twitter and Reddit and wherever else. Let the world know that Uncle Bruce is here, and we are watching GameStop IPOE. We're watching stocks go higher, and people can join in on the fun. Fantastic. Alrighty, guys, good night to all of you. Thank you so much. We'll see everybody tomorrow. So type in Bruce, you get the Discord now. Thanks to all the boosters. There you are. That is moving up. I saw the sign. All she wants is another baby. Peace out, everybody. Have a nice day. Go on to 2258. Have a good one, folks. Have a great night. Take care. Thanks, Uncle B. Love hanging out with everybody. I think it's possible if we bring out the Yoko. Thanks, Bruce. We could go into soccer-style injury timeout. Not a big base of a crowd here. I got to get some rest. Thanks, Uncle B. See you all in the AM. Bye-bye. Drew, I got the reference. You the man, as always, Bruce. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Take care, everybody. Goodbye, and good night. All right. See you guys tomorrow at 8:30 Eastern. All right. Bye for now.